knowing that a show has been going on, obviously, and it is a low-budget one with a small niche market.
Well, clearly, otherwise you would have invited the rest of us to appear.
We've only been going for a few days. We've only had a few guests.
5 days?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And two or three of those days had no guests.
Oh shit! What
You know, obviously, sorry, Brian. We had to. It was part of a running joke as well.
Tonight,
because
anyway.
you were.
I knew.
I played the part.
I
You
knew
were very, very
exactly
brilliant.
what was going on. That's why I sat there and mocked you, because I knew that.
Well, no, you still weren't sure.
Can I be completely honest? You didn't have a clue what was going on.
I
Do you know
knew
I mean?
what was going on,
You
Victor.
didn't have the foggiest.
You
thought what
told
was
me
going
a
on.
lousy bottle of rosé. Do you think I'm an imbecile?
I'm not saying you're an imbecile, but I'm also.
I knew
what I'm
what was
also saying
going
is
on.
you're not exactly Poirot either. Right?
No, we interrupted Preston's interview. I'm sorry.
Yeah. No. This is going to be.
This is the first interview I've done without a bra.
I think we've lost control of the crowd. This is
Yeah,
like a
we'll
zoo
cut to a
format
break.
now.
See you in a minute.
Nick, what's going on? Are you controlling this or not?
No.
I'll control. You've lost the plot. Right, anyway, sorry to bring you into this shabby setting and generally.
You're sending your interviewee to sleep.
Well, now you guys have all come in here. You're all the interviewees now.
Yeah.
Basically.
It's like Big Brother's Big
It's
Man.
a forum.
It is. As I said, it's now become a zoo format.
And what
like
kind of
the
things
Big
do you
Breakfast.
discuss?
They asked me all kinds of things, like who I thought nominated me. And I went, I'm not telling you.
Hey, listen, we just asked the questions of people at home.
Yeah.
40 seconds.
Yes.
25.
Nick, you're the professional. I'm telling you that.
We still got 30 seconds left.
I'll take over, don't worry.
No, you won't.
No, I will. Because
25 seconds.
25 seconds.
you've left me at sea, quite
20
frankly.
seconds.
Right.
Just coming out of the Cadbury's commercial.
And we're back. Thank you very much for back from the break. What has happened before the break was we've been rudely burst in on by a angry mob of housemates who basically do not like what we have been doing behind their backs.
And these housemates we actually were going to interview before they rudely stormed the studio.
I doubt they'll believe us now because they've actually just caught us in the act.
Do you know what an
interviewing
exclusive you have? You have Miss Vanessa Feltz.
We've interviewed her yesterday.
Right, that's it.
as the new housemate. And
Ulrika Monet.
Fascinating.
Exclusive interview.
With no bra.
With no bra, first time in her life.
Okay.
Don't you breast, sorry about that.
We were going to interview Michelle, but she's been dizzy for a couple of days.
Chantal was booked for tomorrow.
Unknowns to herself.
She's oblivious to this. You see what I mean?
Maybe you
Yeah,
need to change your agent.
Well, anyway,
no, you
that being said, right, who amongst us feels as though they are actually privileged to have stumbled in upon something as momentous and groundbreaking as this show?
Ulrika, we'll let you lead. We'll let you lead because obviously I've been interviewed, so yeah, I had fun.
Fantastic.
You had fun.
I had fun. I wasn't quite sure what was happening. I still don't know if it was real or was I dreaming. Because I'm thinking he's wearing an earpiece, he's coming in at titles, he's got cueing music. I'm like, is someone going to come out? Is, am I going to hear music in the nest? I thought I was live on E4 doing something. I was actually all like, well, I mean.
It was proper. I'm talking about proper interview answers.
Yeah, like I
giving.
literally turned it on because I thought I was at work. The weirdest thing.
And the funniest thing, you said, I'll play along with it.
Yeah.
And then,
I was like, I'll
This is
go
weird,
with it,
but
but I'm
I'll play
not quite
along
sure
with
what's happening.
I can't believe this
Whose
has happened.
idea was this?
Well, it was Nick's idea, basically. he came with the creativity, and I came with the general
Naughty
random,
Nick.
unprovoked nonsense.
and it was fun.
And it's been fun.
It's
I'm not
really
gonna
good
lie.
fun.
They
It's
just
been funny.
asked me
I'm sad it's been brought to a.
if I thought I'd last this long.
Yeah.
Who's Pebbles?
No, Kettle is
Shaka
Nadia.
Zulu.
Why was
Oh, sorry.
Nadia called Kettle, if we can ask? Oh, what are our nicknames? Because I'm sure they're fun.
Oh my
Now,
god.
can I just say, I did not come up with any of these nicknames.
I wanna
right?
hear these,
Sorry to throw you to
sister.
the wolves, Nick, but it's time to save my own sake. My own bacon.
Will people get annoyed?
Yeah.
No,
What-
you
what's
won't. No, you
everybody's
won't. No, you
nickname?
won't.
What's Preston's?
Badger, for some reason.
Oh, wait, we heard Badger,
Oh
yeah.
my
I don't know. I don't
Cross
know.
check.
Cross
Heard
check.
that because, yeah, when I used to fly.
Yeah.
Wasp.
Wasp.
Sweden, yellow.
Oh, okay, that, yeah.
Is there a reason for Badger?
I thought Sting.
Just Badger?
No, because we said animals if we're
I
animals.
like
Oh,
Sting.
yeah.
And what about Vic Nix?
Bateman.
Yours?
No, Weasel.
You're the
I
bear.
just got, the bear.
Vanessa?
Feltz.
What was
We haven't had Vanessa. We haven't
You to embedded in.
Nikki?
Ocelot.
Why?
Oh, what was it?
Like an animal that sleeps a lot.
I never get any
Very
sleep.
slim.
Oh my God! How can you say that?
All the time.
Michelle?
Is that
was
Aura?
Sea
Seabass.
sea bass.
Chantal?
Why?
Sparrow.
Oh.
Why Sparrow?
They've got a big nose.
No!
No.
She always says
don't
that.
have
Exactly.
big nose.
What about Nadia?
What
Kettle.
little-
Kettle.
Why kettle?
Kettle.
Boil over.
Boil over. What about Makosi?
Shaka.
Shaka.
Shaka Khan.
Shaka Khan. Shaka
What
Zulu.
about John?
Black Beauty.
Why wasn't that?
Because
John
he's just
McCord.
Because of the horsing.
No, because he's like an
boil
extra.
over.
He's like an extra
sometimes,
from
isn't
Black
it?
Beauty.
Okay, and what about Coolio?
Coolio wasn't around.
He
long
wasn't
enough.
here long
Josie,
enough.
Bristol's, but...
Nah,
No.
just Josie.
So this is your last show in the current series. How are you feeling?
Possibly. Well, we might have to move location due to
Yeah.
budget cuts. And
Yeah.
obviously.
You'll have to show a few
Hang on
people
a
off.
minute. What,
to buy people's silence.
Why Sparrow?
Because appetite. She's like a sparrow.
Oh.
She eats
You
like
only
a
eat like a sparrow.
She's like a giant.
I don't see why this is.
Yeah, because they've been rumbled.
Part of the fun.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
Part of the fun was that no one knew what the hell was going on.
And now we do.
And now everybody knows,
But in-
because Big Brother decided to play music into the room to drive you
But
guys
also, you
all
know
out,
what else is?
which is
Eventually,
what actually
in your
happened.
first series, you got to come back bigger and better in the second.
Exactly. I think the second
Yeah.
series starts tomorrow.
And you got to add a twist. Maybe a female presenter.
A guest presenter.
Well,
then
no, actually,
Sparrow
sorry.
said-
Unfortunately, we heard from the outside world this show has been well received, and people will actually
Well
enjoy
received?
it. Well received and laughing, and people are laughing about it. So
Oh,
And
This, I'm completely oblivious.
All the more reason to continue, but mix it up a bit.
yeah, but they probably don't want us here.
Is this it's a boy thing?
No, put it this way. I like the interviews. I like the fresh,
Actually, quite good at it.
the fresh
Well, I think I'm sure.
perspectives as well.
Can't you appoint
So-
some roving reporters or something?
Well, this is something that our creative teams have to get
Have a
together and
lifestyle
discuss.
section.
we could have a lifestyle
some kind
section.
of
makeover
where-
section?
Diet and
Sexual
fitness.
dilemmas and agony on
A makeover section. Chantal, we can be the makeover
Fashion
team.
correspondent, musical correspondent.
do
are.
Nikki,
I can be health and
What do you want to be,
family
Michelle?
orientation.
we could do the music,
Yeah.
interview
Michelle,
the
what can
band.
you do?
Well,
Swimwear section, exercise.
Yes.
well,
What are you, darling, doing?
I'm makeovers with Chantal.
Oh, fabulous.
Starting with you.
I cannot
What's wrong
believe.
with black
I cannot
leggings?
believe we've been rumbled like this.
Cookery.
We've actually been
Oh,
rumbled.
cookery section.
No, I'm doing music with Nikki.
It is funny.
You can that's what happens when you have a success.
He wants to do the
It
music.
is the funniest thing that's ever happened. When that door opened, I just, you know, when that realization comes upon you.
You jumped off your seat.
Rumbled, yeah. We've been
You should have not picked her. I told you, go with Nikki. I'll talk to Nikki. It would have been fine. It would have been me, you, Nick and Nikki Seeker. But no, you went with Makosi.
because Makosi's volatile. You don't know what
But
she's
what?
gonna say.
Yeah, but also at what price? The price of the series, the show.
It's now been cancelled.
Not lost. I feel sure.
Vanessa's
not lost.
Vanessa's going to
Sounds
invest
we
in
need to
this.
Build on the sound foundations.
Nikki, I said to go with you.
And
You straight
expand
away, and then
expand.
They
strung
wanted
you
to
up.
get sex out of
You want
her.
a strand
They thought
And
she
they
talked
did.
dirty.
Instead, surely.
She was like,
Think of GMTV.
Oh, no, you didn't.
right.
You
Right.
want some acolytes, you want some, don't you?
Yeah, we
So let's
do.
get going on it, quick.
We need to work on some new sponsorship as well.
Yeah.
because
Sponsorship deals, all
We're going to have a creative
We
meeting.
were actually going to have a little save the sea bass appeal.
Yeah.
Why
to,
sea bass?
The
Because
fish.
her name's Bats, isn't it?
Save me from what?
Because you were ill, we were going to have a live telephone for you.
More diazepam for Michelle.
Just to save you from yourself.
Diazepam.
Gutted.
And out of you looking dizzy. She needs 5 diazepam a day. Yeah.
No, it has been fun. I mean, we'll obviously,
We had a
we'll
new
probably
segment
will
today
carry
as
on.
well, which we just introduced before.
What was the new segment?
The Brian Dowling report.
Oh.
Yeah.
It is.
What? Oh, the glasses!
Serious. It was serious.
Yeah.
Serious journalistic, you know.
What's Brian been up to?
What's
Oh,
Brian been
good
up to
old
today?
Brian.
We put our glasses on.
Oh, I love
Well,
it.
that's why I had the glasses.
What was I up to today?
8,
Do I want to hear?
8:58, you woke up and sang a song.
Yes.
9:05, you walked into the kitchen, had a coffee.
I'm not sure I'm happy. I'm not sure. This is the. I feel. Give me some diazepam.
Well, you had your own segment on this show. That's the biggest.
I think we should need to invest. I think. My God, that was someone
the hell?
outside.
I thought there was another maniac.
We're going to leave you a
I'm
Preston.
going to go to bed.
Why?
We love your show, guys. If you ever
Nikki.
need an interviewee, I'm your man.
Definitely,
You've
definitely.
got it. You've got
You're going
it.
to stay here for your interview?
No, I need to sleep.
Bitch.
You can't.
This is the biggest, this is the most explosive episode ever.
Imagine you slapped in my face.
We'll leave you in your shame.
Lies, cross-pollinate.
Bye.
Thanks for having a network. You want your own network next. It's not just one show.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you very much.
Even though we didn't invite you.
Well, I do.
Bye.
We all have to get in the pool at some point together.
Shame on you.
I'm never getting
We should all try and get in the pool. None of us have been in the pool together once.
Now?
No, not now. I mean, like, during the week we have to. Before Chantal goes on Monday in the secret eviction through the back door. What were you saying? What were you saying on? That's because it's hot.
They heard pebble, not kettle. You could have just said, don't know what you're talking about.
Nick, the jig was up. They'd obviously all spoken about it beforehand before they came here. Brian knows, Nikki knows, Michelle knows, Vanessa Feltz knows. What makes you think that all of them had not spoken before?
Do you know what? Vanessa wanted to be such a part of it. Can you see that?
Yeah. I don't know. It's just something we have to. We've got all tomorrow to come up with a solution. But I think this is that's probably the best episode ever.
Party, so I think they're just trying to keep us awake a bit longer. I'm not sure.
Did you allow it?
Yeah, we had to. Yeah, some people had to sleep on the spot pretending they were paparazzi and outside and like 24 hours, and they had to spot certain celebrities that would appear over the garden on a big crane into the garden. And they weren't allowed to have any misses, and they missed the very first one. Didn't know that they had, and carried on with the 24-hour task. Right, staying awake in a cordoned off area, pretending, dressed like paparazzi and trench coats and cameras and whatever.
Okay, don't worry.
And then sleeping, standing up and being miserable and fed up, and 2 people having to man the stand.
It's a really thrilling interview by the sounds of
Yeah, it was really boring, and then I tried to make
what
it.
was the
I didn't really
saying?
realise what was going on, so I started going like, yeah, no, it's really, and then I just started talking, normal chatting, and then I think I kind of broke their characters a little bit, and then you came in.
Are you glad that we came in?
Yeah.
Yeah, you really believe.
I just wasn't really up for being silly.
Oh, God.
Is it me, or does this just totally work with everything I wear?
Yes, absolutely. We want it every
I'm telling you, come Wednesday or Friday, that's on my head when I leave.
Wearing it when you go.
I think I might.
Yeah, let me just go to the toilet first.
If I wore that for my eviction, would I look like a dick? I might a bit. Yeah, I think I would. Yeah, I think no. My mum would die when she watches me leave. Yeah, no. Maybe if I had to come back.
private social life is different.
Yeah. In my apartment in Clapham. Who needs to know? They obviously took your dress off the thingy. They'd let me keep this. That was.
If you want to find out, there's one by Winchester.
But do you not think such like the probably? Do you think someone else will ever wear that dress again?
No, I hope so.
This always works like what's the... I'll tell you what the use is. You naughty. Trying to tame the law.
Victor's really, really good at that.
He's so the parents
Victor really
get
good?
Victor's really good.
I'm really surprised.
Yes, he's quite
They're
relaxed.
both. They compliment.
No, I think Nick's a bit like this. Imagine Nick getting the count 10.
That's funny.
Whereas Victor's really relaxed and cool.
He's professional.
And very funny.
Get off my bed, slot.
I think they're good
Give Nick a
together.
He's come up like a kid something you on telly.
Yeah.
You wish.
I think Nick's like, they compliment each other.
They are
That's
the
what
most
makes it funny.
bizarrest couple in Big Brother history. They're one of the most bizarrest couples in BB history. Next to me and Chantal.
Nick and Vic.
You haven't took your eyeliner properly.
I know, but it's my eyeliner.
Are you not going to take
I've taken off the top, there's just bits there, but I didn't want to put the stuff in. Have you got wipes?
Yeah, do you want
I
one?
use one tomorrow, don't worry about it.
Really?
Yeah.
Should we take it off now?
Yeah, got to pass me
Got
one.
a slip of that one, yeah.